Let's have some Cynful Asparagus with mushrooms. You start out with your pan on medium-high heat and melt a tablespoon of butter into that pan. Then add your onions, and we're going to cook those onions until they start to soften, turn translucent, get a little brown on the edges. Just stir them around and coat them in that butter, and let's get them cooked to where we want them. Once you get to that point where they're nice and soft, a little bit brown, we're going to go ahead and add our mushrooms. We're going to do the same with those. We're just going to stir those around and cook them until they soften, release their juices, and get a little bit brown. Once you finish that, remove them all from the pan, add another tablespoon of butter, and then we're going to add our asparagus. And we're going to cook those till they start to turn bright green. You'll notice the change. And we just kind of keep them moving. We're going to go ahead and add our lemon juice and stir that around so that it coats those asparagus in that wonderful lemon juice. It's going to steam and it'll evaporate, but the asparagus will pick up that lemon flavor. See how nice and bright green those guys are now? So let's go ahead and return our mushrooms and onions to the pan. Stir those all around. This is, like I said, very simple. Season with your Italian seasoning, and if you want to, a little bit of salt. I add a little bit of salt on this one. We're going to stir that around and get everything coated. And then go ahead and add our tomatoes. We're only going to cook those for about a minute. We just want to get them heated through. We don't necessarily want to break them down and cook them. So stir it in about a minute and it should be done. And that's all there is to it, honestly. And there it is. Cynful Asparagus with mushrooms. I do have a link to a printable PDF file in the description, but here's your recipe anyway. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me in my kitchen today. Wonderful asparagus. Please like and subscribe, and as always, have an awesome day.